Poison Storms, Part 19, Power. We begin at the precinct, where Santiago is being held. Alexander Storms stands before him, finally back in human form. "I miss you," Alexander says quietly. "If you had a second chance, would you take it?" Santiago nods. "Yes. But how did you transform back into yourself?" Before Alexander can answer, elsewhere across the city, the boys are being boys. At Chad's massive mansion, Chad, Eric, and Matthew are playing video games. "Dude, I'm totally winning," Matthew laughs. "Yeah, right," Eric fires back. Chad's father walks past them in a sharp blue business suit. We learn his name, Brad Caleb. "I'm heading to the office," Brad says. "Okay, Dad. See you later," Chad replies. "Bye, sir," Eric and Matthew say, waving. Back at the precinct, Alexander reveals the truth to Santiago. He created a new serum, powered by the diamond, allowing him to change his form. "But enough of that," Alexander says. "Let's get you out of here." The guards outside the cell step forward. "Where do you think you're going?" In an instant, vines snap from the walls, tying the guards up. The air shifts to a warm reddish-pink glow as Alexander releases pheromones. The guards fall hopelessly in love with him, dazed and smiling. Alexander leaves them bound, but outside the doors, even more officers rush in. Calmly, Alexander raises his hand and summons his newest power, wind. A violent gust explodes through the hallway, blasting the officers back. Santiago and Alexander walk out of the precinct untouched. "Thank you," Santiago says. "I'll miss you, buddy. I'm going to start fresh somewhere else." They part ways. Meanwhile, at Megaton Corp, Brad Caleb oversees several scientists working on a powerful new invention, a supersuit. He steps into it and admires himself in the mirror. "Perfect," Brad says. One scientist adds, "Sir, it can also fly." Brad smiles. "Even better." Back to Alexander. He enters Joyous Christian Medical Center, unaware of what awaits him. Inside, Ignacio lies resting. Alexander visits him and softly says, "I forgive you for everything you did." Ignacio suddenly wakes, coughing and panicking. "You're a murderer. Get out. Get away from me." Alexander leaves the room, but then he feels it. Something long forgotten. Something carried on the wind. Following his instincts, Alexander enters another room. His nature powers sense a poison so powerful it overwhelms the air. There, he finds Vanessa, locked in a deep, unnatural sleep. To right his wrong, Alexander leans down and kisses her ever so gently on the lips. He leaves. Vanessa's eyes slowly open. The end. Follow and like the channel for more amazing stories.